Back in May, I went to my first ever anime convention. I was really excited and bought my friend A a ticket to tag along as a birthday gift. A had been slowly getting on my nerves before the con, and I found her pretty obnoxious, but the ticket was already bought. The day of the con, I helped her get in her costume and get it ready, and it seemed like the con would be a fun experience without A annoying me. At the con, the amount of people there made me very nervous. I don't have social anxiety, but I'm very shy and large crowds scare me. I panicked a little and expressed my feelings to A. Shut up, I'm looking for other Love Live cosplayers. Shocked, I stayed silent. We walked around the booths, and there was a shirt from Free, and since I'm on the swim team, I decided to buy it. Just my luck, A had dragged me away to hold a camera for several photos with other people. Earlier that day, I had downloaded a con schedule and had scheduled us to go to a Hetalia panel. We went to the area of the panel about 30 minutes before it actually started, so that gave us time to explore the upstairs area. There we saw a Sweden cosplayer and A insisted I take a picture with them. I hated taking pictures with total strangers. After I refused, A grabbed my arm and pulled me towards the cosplayer, who was awkwardly standing there. So I did what any rational person would do, and ran away in fear since I began feeling very violated. I went to the room the panel would be held in and saved 2 seats. A came in and started shouting at me. Do you know how awkward it was? I had to explain to the Italy why you were being so rude. Yeah, I'm the one being rude? I rolled my eyes and tried to make conversation. I would be stuck with her for the rest of the day, so I might as well not fight. Whenever I tried talking about something that wasn't about how many people were taking pictures with her, or the fact that she was the best Love Live cosplayer, I'd be met with a sharp, "Shut up." I stayed quiet for the whole next 5 minutes, and luckily the panel had started. I had no intent of asking any questions. I just wanted to sit and enjoy myself for a while. It was a truth or dare type of thing, and A went up to tell them a dare. Please note that I hate any form of contact that isn't with a significant other, and that's why what happens next is even more excruciating. A motioned for me to come over, and so I did. She pointed at me and said, "I dare you all to hug her." I froze and began to feel super scared and trapped. "Please don't," I whispered. The audience went, "Aww." The America panelist went up and glomped me, and that was followed by a tight group hug from everyone in the panel except for Japan. After the hug, I ran into the bathroom and into the large stall. I began breathing very quickly and started to feel lightheaded. I have asthma, and being intelligent, I left my inhaler in my bag in the panel room. I heard multiple people enter the bathroom, and one was A. "Jesus, you need to be more mature. The entire room is pissed at me now. Let's go." I got out the stall and grabbed the bag from her hands and used my inhaler and felt a little better. Multiple panelists were outside waiting for us and apologizing profusely. I told them it was alright, and the Spain even offered to do a dare that I wanted them to do. I declined their offer and left, hoping to be able to buy something from the stalls in the main area. Sadly, it was all closed and the 18+ show was starting. We were in no way old enough for that, so we just left. The way back was torturous since A kept yelling at me for causing such a scene. I dropped her off at her house and burst into tears at my car. That was the last time I spoke to her, and I'm glad.